Hi folks, this is my tutorial. I'll be doing a tutorial on the design Mecha Santa. So I thought I'd start today with starting the drawing from scratch. I've pre-planned the design. I've done it before, but I thought I'd redraw this design and reapproach it differently, make it a little bit more meaner, tougher. I usually draw in blue line, almost like similar to what animators would do using blue lines to draw, or comic book artists. I still keep this up, even though I'm using a digital format now. I have a Cintiq. I find it a lot easier compared to drawing on paper, a lot more freedom. Right now I'm just roughing in the shapes. I'm not too afraid of how messy I'm going. As you can see, I'll start to scale things up, and rather than selecting and scaling it, rather than just redrawing that part over again. Now I'm cleaning up the line. You'll notice I'll overstroke the line. Find it gives you a lot smoother line compared to if you were to draw it really slow. The lines tend to be a lot wobbly. So I just lay down my strokes really fast and put it down hard so that the lines look a lot more smoother. And with every new line, I tend to put a new layer on there, and then collapse it down, erase. So that way, if you put a new layer down, you're not worried about putting down a line on top of another drawing and having to erase very carefully. So I'm just drawing on top of my rough drawing. Here it's nice that the rough drawing is colored, so it doesn't interfere with the cleaned up lines while I'm inking it. It's just a lot easier to follow. Another benefit from using adding a new line onto a new layer is that if you want to do a perfectly parallel line, you can just duplicate that line and just drag it down, and it's very clean. You don't have to redraw it. If you have any questions at the end of this tutorial, just leave a comment below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'll be covering everything from line drawing to tonal drawing, and then finals for color. I find that doing it lines, gray tones, and color is a nicer process. It allows for me to adjust the colors without worrying about shape, having to repaint the shape or form, and plus I prefer thinking form first and then going through color after. I tend to find I'm a lot faster if I just think at steps rather than painting everything all at once. It just gives me a lot more flexibility, and especially if clients want to change a color on a certain object, it makes it a little bit easier if you have all those layers to adjust